Welcome to another thrilling episode of Dimension 20, Neverafter. I'm your humble dungeon master, Brennan Mugg. With me is always our intrepid heroes. Say hi, intrepid heroes. Quiet. We're in the library. People of the city of chimneys, our Baron is dead. He has been slain by a fearsome wolf. Grab what blankets and cushions and snacks you have. Gather to this, the third house of the boar of the Bricklands, and let us snuggle and gather in the great hall. I'm scared of spiders.
Oh gosh, that's hard. You are a spider.
What?
You're a little bit of a spider still.
Wow. Can I pet it?
I cannot well stop you from doing this, but I do not recommend it, as the bird is ornery.
I pet it.
You might be dead, but one man's dead is another man's alive.
Absolutely disgusting. I will eat the bugs that are on it.
Where did you dump it?
A river.
So you took the broth halfway, found a river and said, this is where the broth goes.
Grandma, yes.
Okay. Okay. If I lose one more precious gem on my charm bracelet today.
Are we trying to put the pig in a book, or are we just gonna fucking knock him out?
I'm cool with just murdering him. I want to put the pig in the wolf.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna choke the life out of you, you simpering old fool.
Okay. Tell them to enjoy the dinner.
My head.
That's a 7. They haven't made it out of the house yet.
We're all, hey, shut up. We've been at a sleepover party, okay?
I pace a little bit wherever I go. That's my secret, Pinocchio. I'm always pacing.
I'll be honest, your stepmother sort of behaves like a wolf because she consumes people.
Hey, you know what? That was very kind.
So, I
think we should stop. I'm gonna say it. I think we should stop.
You uncanny
I
dodge.
die. Oh, no.
Pinocchio, assumed form of Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go? Are you ready?
No.
Come on, Gerard. Are you ready?
You go. I'm following. You go.
We're going together.
Go. You go. We're a little bit behind you. Go.
And then I lie down on the bar.
And then prime rib gets put on top of you.
On a good day. Are you all right?
What a question. I mean, I don't think so.
It was a whole 4.5 hours it was of being people.
Hey, do you... Are you, Yeah.
I think we gotta divvy up the angles.
Gotta divvy up the angles.
Got to divvy up the angles.
Sometimes you stare down at a nat one.
No.
And you just
No.
think, did the dice know that this was already going so terribly? And I think they did.
It's gonna be okay. So then she got upset about that and still went and I forget if she went and ate another version of herself. Then she started eating, and she didn't stop. And so now she's kind of this big, quadrupedal monster thing that crawls between the stories, eating everybody up. We barely got out of there, I'll tell you. I mean, I know I sound cavalier about it now.
Are you? Yeah,
what kind of deal we'd have to make with the Baba Yaga?
To get a training bra made by her. A hand-knit training bra from the Baba Yaga.
Your mother.
Well, what the fuck do I need to do?
Well, for starters, you shouldn't cuss. At
Fuck
that
you.
rate,
Fuck
at
you.
that rate, you're never
Fuck
gonna
you.
be a real little boy.
What?
I know I'm no one to you. I'm just some random guy with poor posture claiming I'm your daddy. But this is very, very important.
Oh, it's a magic mirror that shows you a nasty man. As you take a sort of little breath of relief in, throat swells up.
No. No. We fixed this, though.
There's another very small wagon that is just a little teapot that is drawn by a giant rabbit. And
Okay.
you could help me.
The cock and toad.
And toad.
Where is the bear?
We saw the scat.
We saw the scat.
Oh, the scat.
We saw the scat.
We
Scat
tasted
watch.
the scat.
I put that scat in my mouth.
Oh my god.
When people see her, they claw their eyes out,
Yeah.
but not in a fun way.
No, not in a fun way at all.
And
Yeah, but you know there's nothing I love more than a good boy time. You know, I used to be the king of the good boy time, right? But, you're not, this isn't, we can't do this anymore, man.
I don't deserve your kindness, but I will take your bubble gum.
We're now at the point where if you hadn't discovered that they were secret nihilist princess cabal, you would still have to leave just on these interactions.
Yes, I got married, and so I found true love, and I shouldn't be a frog anymore. That's what's so crazy about all of this.
You know, moms are moms. They've got pasts, they've got presents, and they've got futures.
But your mom ate 2 people and
Want to pet me?
oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you said shit. No one
Yeah.
said that. Okay, how about you pet me?
Fine. I have to do it with my head.
Okay.
See, he just sort of rubs his head on the top of your head.
Wow, there's not a feather inside. This is the nudist skin-on-skin contact.
Naked as a jaybird. What you said hurt my feelings.
oh my gosh. Yeah, I can see that.
11. Now, so 11.
party's gone.
No, 11. No, 11.
We got
That person, before we knew how scary they were, gifted Pinocchio a bird that has just 1 second ago gone invisible.
Yeah, and it kills me.
So we're
salty?
How do you find out?
please don't. Okay.
Things have been fucked up, and a lot of that's your fault.
Key, you're standing near this cat's vomit. And that's
That's for you if you want it. That's up for grabs.
You can't even use a spoon to eat what's on a dish most of the time. Most of the time, a spoon goes with a bowl.
Wow, yeah.
You know?
What do you, just like goods and stuff, you know, I think some like onions and some just other like
Onion.
vegetables and stuff like that.
Onions and vegetables.
Onions
Okay.
and vegetables, you know.
A mirror inside there wanted to talk to you.
I'm sorry. What?
A mirror wanted to have a chat.
Hey, I'll trade bites in the name of girl bonding.
That's my last wish. I would like for the big bad wolf to have a little orange hat.
Do you remember when we met and I was a frog?
Yes, try.
And then
I always say I hate pickles, but I love pickles. All right, and then I...
No, stop. In reference to what?
Who do we know who has blood?
Ink is permanent. Asterix.
Sister, what gives?
I don't think I eat anymore. I just don't think I eat anymore.
Okay.
We always do love to meet a nice young lass who's a pleasure to talk to, but you should leave because if you stay, someone will turn us into a servant.
Well, it wasn't safe to be back here for a while. Everyone here got conscripted into some kind of army and got turned into a big boy.
Unfrog me.
Doorknob's loose?
Yeah, like not firmly attached to the mechanism inside the door.
Do I feel like I could? Do I feel like I could finger the doorknob? Is that what you guys want me to do?
You were friends, and then you fell in love, and then you had your first kiss. You didn't have your first kiss, and then you wake up, and then you get married.
No. You first you're a frog,
Look, there's two kinds of people. There's scratches people, and there's deeper into the ink people.
Like a lock.
He opens the door, walks into the antechamber.
Oh, fucking Christ. I can't keep this out. This guy's fucking sucks.
You said I didn't have any friends, but my wife is my friend. And then I eat her.
You see, yeah.
A bunch of hot bitches with cool powers squatting in a dead woman's castle. Can we agree that was weird?
Yeah, the vibe was off.
I mean, when
Ew, this wolf is covered in soup and blood.
All of us talking is fucking them over. Everyone kiss each other.
Oh, gummy berry juice.
What?
Bouncing here and there.
Bouncing here and there and everywhere.
What do we do?
We've got generals for these things and whatnot. I figure let them all kind of fight out there. We're inside. That's why they build castles. That's why they build them. So that we can be in here.
Run that by me one more time.
Okay.
They
So
build castles so that we can
could
be in here.
they fight that stuff outside, then rocks, then us. So we're good.
She sighs deeply.
I am awoken from the dead in the belly of its lamb.
Wow.
Wow. Get that fucking bonnet off your head.
Why don't you take it off, big man?
I will, but I'm dead.
Can't help but notice that the temperature drops a little bit in here.
Wow. How many times can you do this? There's got to be a limit, right?
Right, together, not
as well.
running off into teapots by ourselves and withholding
wasn't-
information about mirrors.
my guy, I barely know you.
You got anyone?
You do it.
Oh, there's one more.
Jesus.
You blew it in there. You blew it in there.
Blue's gone.
All right. Incredible. Incredible. Okay.
I guess you'll use the 4 in a bit.
Incredible.
Oh, everyone left.
Everyone left. Coming out of the ferns, an enormous, scaly, unfeathered ostrich.
Hello. Never mind.
You sure? You all good?
You seem busy.
You don't want help?
I can do it myself.
You think I can't sew a nice dress for a ball? You turn into a real boy, and of course, a 21-year-old real boy.
A real 21-year-old boy.
I'm glad I can't see this.
It's
truly
so
so glad.
bad.
Do you think that what we're doing is the stuff of legends and they'll write songs about us someday?
Let's never speak of
It
this.
looks like it definitely.
All right, now Gerard wouldn't want to eat a gray hot dog, but how could you say no to a fresh glizzy?
A tiny wizard up there watches a cricket the size of a cricket larger than him leap to his tower and go, "Hey, don't drink water," and try to bite his head off.
How does it look?
It's
Maybe it's the pig guy, but you look bad.
Yeah, really? I mean, it's definitely a child's hat on a full-grown man.
But you've never seen a shoe carriage before?
Oh, you mean there are a lot of buildings that are shoes there?
A lot is one way to put it. Another way to put it is, they're all shoes.
Oh,
that was a
that's
joke.
fun. Oh,
No, a choice is a choice, and sometimes that's what you got to do.
yeah. It was probably worth it.
It's probably worth it to save the world.
You guys.
We hung out in a cabin for like a week until I starved and then went into a frenzy and split your skull in half and then ate your raw body. But you were into it.
Yeah, if you go full frog, we'll put you in the book. How about that?
No, full human. We're gonna.
And then there I am, a man talking to a man, but I'm a mouse and he's really a bucket. It'll drive you mad if you think about it.
In another world, I am your dad, and we're the same size.
Oh, look, we broke up via sword. You don't fully know about that.
What?
It's all good. The sword said.
What do you mean you broke up via sword?
I haven't taken a shit in 100 years! Oh my God!
You guys, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna shit.
You've thrown the orange hat in the box of doom without any permission.
Grandmother, it's me. I brought cinnamon toast rolls.
If you ask me for a stealth roll right now, you will find out. You will find out. You will find out.
All right, so what am I hitting it with? If I had previously stealth.
Give me a stealth roll.
Do you like it?
My name?
Yeah. Whoa.
I feed it a carrot.
Okay, Pib. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know what it has to do with Goldilocks, but there's some white chunky stuff coming out.
I'm not sure that we're talking about this.
Aren't we chatting? I want to get to know you, girly girl.
I wouldn't eat off of you. You're covered in moss.
Good. I don't want you to eat off of me.
None of us are dishes.
I tried to do some stuff, and instead what happened was some other stuff.
Extremely quickly, you found yourself here.
I held my dead son's bones, and then I asked a duck for power.
Timothy, I get it.
Wet, naked spiders on your 10, 11, 12, 1 and 2, and behind the 12 and the 1 and the 2 and the 10 and the 11.
Lou, you want to come in and play some D&D?
You gonna kill me again?
I'm afraid I may have been eavespeeping.
Why'd you look at me?
She goes,
I barely said that one.
You're kind of a professional eavespeaker.
It's kind of your
we all
word.
know you peepees.
We all know you.
We all know you're peeping our eaves.
You call it what you like. You're peeping eaves all over the place.
Yeah, you're right.
Baking soda and peroxide, it whitens. You don't need those strips.
Mother, I miss her.
I know, honey.
How would you change your own story? How would it begin? What would be different?
Once upon a time, there was a princess who decided to try speed dating.
Yeah, that's her. What?
She turned me off rock the first time.
Really?
Ask the page if he's happy.
I'm gonna make mincemeat of these fairies, okay? I was sucking down cigarettes and firing at mortars out of a tank for over 3 years, all right? I've seen 2 active tours of duty, and I'll tell you right now, you put that rocket in my hand, we're gonna be drinking bubblegum and eating whiskey minutes
My
from now.
man. The people need to know, and you're the man to stand up and say, adult sleepover gone wrong, my bad, but we'll get through this as a community.
It was your bad.
Pays good. Pays good. Weekends.
Pays good. Weekends. Pays good. Weekends.
Excuse me, my grandma's trapped out there. I try to swim into the sky.
I'm gonna grind you up and make you into hot dogs. I'm gonna grind you up and make you into hot dogs. Get ready! Get ready!
Grandma, your teeth are hung big.
We have left where my horse brain can go.
Sure.
Cricket goes like, don't drink water! and bites one of their heads off, just bug mouth.
I love that we found one bad thing about Cricket. It's like, well, it's what he says before he performs evil.
Is that blood
Where?
on your
Oh,
stick?
yeah. Yeah, she was really fucking pissed.
You know, there's a difference between privacy and secrecy.
Well,
A lot
no,
of
100%.
people, it's
Yeah.
an art, really, figuring out which is which in a relationship.
Yeah, it's boys and girls from like around 8 to 14, just living their best life and eventually turning into donkeys. But before that,
Completely platonic, zero contact adult sleepovers.
Maybe a little snuggling.
No snuggling!
with a blood-red bonnet on its head.
Who put that on you? Did you put that on yourself?
I put it on myself.
At the bottom of this staircase, if you open the door, it's just nothing.
So no tea.
Let's zoom out.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you get neutered? What happened to your dick and balls?
But you're my children and I'm your mother.
How do you figure?
Because I'm a spider and you're spiders.
Not every spider is our mom.
My cousin Ogbert was turned into a man. He was something terrible.
Hey, I
need you to talk
I need to eat my feelings.
I need you to talk.
Pinocchio, I need a cigar and a bubble gum stack.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here with Cinderella.
I'd like my book.
Okay.
Anyone ever heard the story of the shark and the... don't say rabbit. What's another one?
Rabbit.
Rabbit. Damn it.
Rabbit is riding the shark.
Yeah, and the shark eats him and says, I'm a scorpion. To think that I failed you and that one of our beloved adult sleepovers was ruined by my lack of vigilance, my lack of foresight, and yes, my lack of leadership.
Your first attack is just secreting mucus until the hair slides off.
And Fred dies with only you knowing that his name was ever Fred, and the heron eats him, and neither of them experience any emotion or sense of self as that happens.
Oh, you're down?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's down.
Are you covered in thorns, or what's your deal?
I'm not dead, but
Did Thumbelina help you too?
Yeah, this is just a wolf with fucked up legs who's a girl.
Hey, be careful who you're talking to. I'm a really nice preteen.
You stepped out to die, little cat.
I stepped out to play Smoke on the Water. And I pull out my harp. Ding, ding, ding. I'll have to kill you. You know that, right? We're at a point where you just have to be either brave or I have to kill you.
Some
Humbled.
royalty in Schuberg.
But not for long, because my true love is gonna come save
That's
me.
true. And I'm going to find my wife, and everything is fine. She still loves me.
So if
Hey! Just, it's off.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
is it
hey,
this?
dude.
Is it daddy?
We're done.
Good daddy is
There's
it bad?
the, do you see the
Daddy's
bubbles?
bad.
That's kind of the thing now.
Seems like there's a whole new thing.
There's just a whole new thing.
You reach under the dead crabs, and at the bottom, preserved in the oil, is a solid gray hot dog.
Okay, I grabbed that.
You're at home falling in love with a woman dangling from her own hair. But how did you get here? Did you die?
I got hit by a wagon.
Just a random ass wagon.
Why is it
Yeah, that was nuts.
Red can break all the bones, and everyone's like, what?
Yeah, so you're
and then I say, I love to ram. It's like,
This is where it is. This is where it is.
just
I mean, it could if you want.
did it speak to you or honk at you?
A little bit of both.
And I'm like, what if my existence ends and I've never had a pina colada?
Right? No, I understand.
I'm a spider.
With a girl's face and a jaw that unhinges.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
And it feels like there's some kind of glue in my body somewhere, maybe from the spiders, maybe unrelated.
But if you do find an opportunity to find a dancing princess who either cannot or will not speak near a beach, I promise that we're on the ball. I know it sounds like we're not.
What are you doing here?
Spying on you. Struck me as one of the less magical of your companions.
Okay, well, there's a huge bird over there, and he's kind of freaking me out, so go fuck yourself.
Spiders love spheres.
Famously.
Famously, spiders love
I've
they
never
kill their. Or what? If you don't put your energy into things, they don't work out the way you want them to? It's just horse shit.
Do you want to be an armoire?
Depends on if it's a handsome armoire.
You tell a lie as a real boy, you're gonna grow a meat nose. That's free meat.
How do you, don't tell me. I was gonna ask how you pee. I don't need to know.
It's so waterproof.
boy.
Listen, and a handsome prince with 2 hit points lands on the ground.
What the fuck?
Who the fuck are you?
And I'm a little boy!
I could, yeah. This has been long.
probably they'll have a nice, life together now that he's not murdered. So, disappointing. But
That's a nat 20.
What?
That's a nat 20. That's a natural 20 on the die. Well, there's good news and bad news.
Okay.
You're dead. But you have heard of what now befalls all of the realms. Giants striding in the land, witches, terrible storms, creatures of the sea.
Flies in the banquet hall.
Is that where you thought I was going? Your husband! This guy! You like him? He's good! This is good for you! Ah!
There is no way to have the joy of the oatmeal cookie without walking through the woods full of wolves. Your first breath signs the deed to one day have your last.
How's your grandma?
She's been dead for a while.
You told me that, yeah.
Yeah. How's Toy Island?
It's good. They don't turn the kids into donkeys anymore.
It seems like a good change.
Yeah.
When
I lean in for a kid.
What did you call me?
What?
What's that? What did you say to me?
You? No.
You were looking kind of right at me.
I'm a cursed man.
Well, so
Need my ointment, and everything will be fine.
as you go to get your ointment, your tongue
Strange.
Is the gander Hannah Montana or?
It's like throwing up a plug and being like, if that hits an outlet, we're all safe.
When I am handsome again, no one's going to be laughing. Everyone's just going to be excited.
What are we doing instead?
What are we doing instead?
Just going, wow.
Sorry,
Did you see that guy?
Hey, I'm your humble dungeon master, Brennan Mulligan. With me, shucks, nobody's with me right now.
Are we done here?
Baby, you called me!
No, I'm sorry. Click.
And a noble king beheld the training bra and died upon the spot.
Of course I know how to fight. I've got the rabbit rushed onward. Two eels for supper.
I think I'm repeating
These are my
with
moves.
my axe.
Sorry. And you are reading how to do them?
I go, yeah, I was your dad.
Yeah.
I was your dad. You're my only son. I love you. What are you doing with the knife? I love you, Jack. You maybe just saw the scariest stuff you're ever gonna see in your whole life because you were in a big spider and the spider was full of cottage cheese. So,
Hey, Mr. Ram. We're gonna hit the forest. You feeling good about that? My man. He's ready when we are. But no, she's very much alive and well, very much out here, very much constantly eating and consuming people.
You absolute freak. Hey, you little freak, give me that fucking flexi ruler.
Veritas?
Ha ha!
God.
I like him. I don't know.
In an otherwise kind of miserable tavern full of like the rough and tumble customers at the edge of fairy tales, you see a bunch of incredible looking adventurers screaming at a frog about being flirty.
cricket, crit.
Go.
Crit
Crit
it.
Crit kit.
Critic kid. It's closed.
I'm trying to get turned back into a cat. Someone cursed me and made me a man.
You... Sorry, you're drinking and smoking and chewing so much bubble gum and you're made of wood.
Well, what?
Yeah, crack open one. If they're horrible, we'll kill them.
Yeah.
That one!
Finally, those
Yes!
dice.
You're horrible. Die.
You just get ready to pull me out as soon as I'm a handsome prince.
You're not interested in wolves. How do you feel about harps?
You know that with a gift, it is the thought that counts. And I like for a gift to hurt to give.
What if I told you I was learning to play the harp?
Please put the orange hat back on Little Red Riding Hood, who is wearing it in canon in the story.
You want me to lie down and you put French fries on top of me?
What happens if all those weird lines rip apart all the sweet grass in the world?
That'd be really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go through the forest.
Oh, how lovely.
No, maybe.
Why don't you like that forest idea?
Bother.
Don't curse here.
I got swallowed by a really big fish, like yesterday.
No,
And I'm fine. Where are these men?
Well, we've killed a lot of them. He took his death and sealed it away inside of a needle. And he put that needle in an egg, and that egg he put in a duck, and the duck he put in a hare, and the hare he put in the chest, and then the chest went to an island, and it was a schlep to find it.
And he smells like shit? What?
Well, it smells like, I mean, you can't put a duck in a hare and have the hare live. The hare's dead. He's a,
But the duck's alive?
God, I hope not.
What about the egg?
Is the needle still usable?
Does the egg have little feet that come out?
No.
And I made myself a big frog this time instead of being turned into a little frog. And I eat birds now.
Wait, birds?
Yeah, I ate a freaking bird. I ate a huge ass bird.
Wait, before you die, do you know where the oceans are?
Let's go. Yeah, he's gone.
I'm just in spider form. It's a fighting stance in which I break all my bones and skitter about like a spider.
Now, I'm tired of looking around and seeing all these gaunt, weeping faces of extremely traumatized people when we have some monstrous heroes to celebrate.
But I'm not in the habit of doing anything helpful for free.
Okay, you could put on a dance.
I'll kill
Now, that was so lightning fast. I sort of made a cryptic ask for something of value, and you were you didn't need a moment.
I'll do it.
Yeah, you want, I mean, art
It was
is
like-
valuable.
I only have courtly dances that have a partner. But I bet Gerard
Yes, we
knows
can dance.
them.
Ready?
Oh, you know, I haven't done this in a really long time.
Stripping on his nose.
I'm just stripping up Pinocchio's nose.
Mama, why you gotta break up my nose? Mama, why you gotta cut up my father? Mama, let me get one meal off of him for what?
Touch the book! Touch the book!
Bird flies you down here, sets up the rocket, fires it.
My wife is off, missing.
Oh, that's terrible. You're married.
I am married, yes.
You broke my curse. A cricket shot a rocket.
What's a cricket?
I gotta go, and Alphonse sprints.
My mom, now revealed to be scary parchment mom with people crawling under her skin.
Excuse me?
It's like I wake up 5 a.m. every day. I work out so that I can fight with a button and a pin. And
No wonder your wife loves you.
So what Ilfa described as a horse, which is a bone-snapped, vivisected little girl.
This shortbread, if I took some dirt from this potted plant and I sprinkled it,
Have you just sprinkled dirt into the shortbread?
and now it's kind of gross, what do you think we should do?
Yeah.
No matter if she eats me or puts your strings back on you, turns your wood to rotten wood, eats your dad, kills your dad and eats him, makes the dogfish come back, does anything like that, I'm on your side.
Thanks, man.
I'd never fucking touch the nose of this freak.
Freaking drawers, see that?
Yeah, what's up, dude? Do your new game mechanics see that?
Does he experience woe from that, dude?
the wolf says, I am completely fine with you taking as much time as you need to get a training bra.
You just feel like sort of hair massaging your body, like. We did it. We hoodwinked, and honestly, now I'm talking about it, not really me. You kind of just threw me in a river and took all my clothes, and
What happened was I took 40 pennies from an old woman who I thought was just some old woman, but turned out to be the witch.
ain't it the way?
Ain't it the way?
Ain't it the way?
I'll tell you. You think she's just an old lady, and then
Sometimes it feels like there's not one real beggar in these lands. It's always a witch or an ogre or some. Yeah.
They're out here to get us, you know?
Yes!
'Cause we're living well.
Beautiful, huh? Well, spin straw into fucking gold, and if you can't, I'll kill you. But she figured it out somehow, so that's cool.
If we're on a magical quest and a magical door opens up for a magical girl, and then we go see about a hen,
You need to leave here and leave your top hat.
It's the magic of camaraderie and parenthood. And
The king disappeared due to the magic of parenthood?
Yes.
One day you will die.
I know.
And he'll tell you the best joke you ever heard.
She's still in your stomach. My grandma, because you're offering me a very important question, and I feel like I should consult my best friend.
we love daddy, we hate daddy, we love daddy.
Love daddy, hate daddy.
Hey, daddy situation, I think. Well, first things first, I need to get out of this hair.
Yeah.
I need to get out of here.
You might be in a version of your body that is a little bit more in the wrong direction than this one is now. But
worse than a glass shard in my chest under the water.
Well, that's the other thing.
Okay.
That she's wearing the skin of her dinner/mentor, Death, and
Hib?
Yes.
All right. Last time you sort of threw your knife not at the spider. I'm going to need you to hit the spider. Do you think you could do that?
This fucking guy.
I will fight alongside you proudly. I give him all the onions.
Can I come in with my bucket of water?
Yeah, you come in.
Can I help?
That could be a man!
No, what?
It could!
You see that, Aaron? I could fuck it up, but you guys are toast.
Hey, she doesn't know you.
Yeah, guess what?
Doesn't fucking
And guess what?
No idea who you
Doesn't know who you are.
Okay.
So why don't you fill her in?
Yeah, I guess you can still be the runaway guy without being the runaway guy.
Elaborate.
Well,
Okay, I'll trade you for this extremely rare berry.
No, you can't give that
know.
up.
I
You can't give that up.
I don't think
What are you doing?
Dead son.
But I'm being 100% serious about this. I would trade this for the bridal to be back to us.
And remember, I'm inside a cow.
He's a druid.
can you scoop him? Can we scoop him?
Would you like to be scooped, little boy?
Yeah.
Scoop?
What is life if not learning to be comfortable in your own skin?
Okay, but if I don't come back, it's because Rapunzel got me.
You are suspended for probably like a day and a half.
Oh my God.
Just crying.
Just crit, man.
Just gonna crit. I crit.
Did you?
You gotta be fucking with me.
Okay. And it's going to soar into the middle of the battlefield and go, never fear, brighter days are here. And just light fills the sky as the goose moves through space and time.
Holy shit!
Did the guy come back? Is he not here?
No, he's gone.
Where'd he
Turned
go?
into an owl.
He turned into an owl and he
some words.
some text and disappeared.
Oh, okay, so
You're telling me I am having a heart-to-heart with my son, and I critically failed twice, but you shoot fireworks at a donkey and use your hand of destiny
to try and
No. He did not fire fireworks at a donkey. His cricket shot fireworks at a mule.
And then you sing songs about hair being everywhere. And you have birthdays where you give them a present and you really ask them to really perform the birthday card for you, and then they don't want to read your note. So,
Shark is dead.
Does he suck from the same magic juice as the fairies? That's what we're asking.
I was over here, just helping in all the ways that one would help.
I saw him helping.
All right.
We're not going to be able to talk to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
The boar is not going to like us. We just need to try to find the wolf.
Mean and sad.
Okay, then I guess we should try to get a little bit of rest while I sing.
In a year and a day, at the stroke of midnight,
What?
I will return and you will tell me your second wolf joke.
You got it. You got
And if it does not make me laugh, that will be your final day.
Who exactly?
You see, you see that.
You want to ride me?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
My name is Minerva, and I can't get my daughters married for the fucking life of me.
Let's go to work.
You and I need to skedaddle, okay? I was kind of just sassing this wolf, but now you're real, so we're pulling a grandma heist, okay? Don't tell lies. Go to school. Don't drink water.
She didn't marry a frog. We dated while I was a frog, and then I stopped being a frog. What don't you get?
Hey, if you want to succeed, go alone. If you want to fail together and as a team, go together.
This is just a wolf thing. We do this every time we say goodbye. This is a classic wolf thing. Another wolf, I'll do this too.
They like to do it themselves.
I suspected that you were a charlatan, a troubadour. I suspected that you were a raconteur.
Oh!
We are your fellow tricksters.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. We're all, okay. I think I get it. What do you mean? Together.
He's her husband.
She's married?
God, that was like the worst thing you could have said.
I think sometimes things that are cool and seem fun up front then get real fucking nasty like 10 minutes in. So, I mean, if you want to do this, we can, but I just want us to be ready. We could need to scrap hard.
I'm ready to scrap. I've got my fencing book right here.
Okay.
I'm just the runaway guy now. So, like, how do I fix this? How do I save my marriage, Tom Thumb?
I will take one attack from that box and then dive into the horse.
So ideally, how this turns out is you feed me human meat. That's the ideal scenario for you.
Yeah, can I do one more inside daddy meter to see if this guy...
This guy up here is sad about daddy.
That's a nat one.
Okay, I don't think it's snow down there anymore. It looks green. It looks greener. It says something green. Oh, the sky, the land, sky, land, sky, land, sky, land.
Bring me to your owner. I got an 11. Bring me a person.
Oh, that man is bleeding. He probably needs my help and/or seduction.
You said your thing. And you have your opinions on castles, and I have my opinions on castles. And I think the wonderful thing about it is that we can both think the way that we think and still love each other unconditionally. Right.
Like how outside can jump over the moon.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Wait, the moon?
And the spoon is with the cow now?
You heard that?
No, I'm saying, is that what you're
What'd
saying?
you hear? All right.
Murph, that's not okay. Murph, straight up, that's not okay. Murph, that's not okay, man. Wait,
I know that's how it would work.
we have to have a discussion about boundaries right now. That is not okay.
I'm not.
That is not okay. I need a ride home. I need a ride home.
Okay, please don't like.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes your wife has to go off and fight a war while you hide.
We're gonna have mini-minis?
We're gonna have
Mini-minis for our minis? We're the maxis!
You're the maxis now, baby!
And perhaps other forces still, wolves and stepmothers, and perhaps even geese.
How do you like to have sex?
under the light of the crescent moon.
Okay, well,
You're a witch! And flutters
You're
up.
so cute. Please come back and give me
The
one
hell?
soft hug.
No, thank you.
Well, I couldn't read your daddy meter, so now I'm just gonna ice you.
It's not a fleeing situation. We're going. Pib's got some stuff with the Giants. And we're gonna go deal with that.
Okay, Pib's got some stuff with
We're
the
good
Giants.
friends. I'm a good friend now.
This is my new face now, I guess.